Hi everyone, this is Jonathan. I just wanted to share some information about the Hope Movement and some exciting things that have taken place over the last year, thanks to your contributions. All your prayers, your words of encouragement, and financial support have truly made a difference, and without you, none of this would exist. And we are truly grateful from the bottom of our hearts for all you've done, and we love you greatly. You are forever a part of our family, and we are forever bonded by the love of Jesus Christ and the love and passion that we share for others around the world who are living in desperate need. Thank you. Over the last year, exciting things have taken place that are pretty amazing, considering that financially, every month we were living on faith, check by check, as many people would say. But God provided in some way, and by the end of the year, we were able to raise $30,000. And 98% of that went directly to programs. So it's pretty exciting to see how God can make something happen with nothing. And if all it takes is just to have a little faith and a little hope and be united as one, working together to make His vision into a reality. And that's what took place in 2014 and will continue throughout 2015. Over the last year, some exciting things have taken place. I don't know how it happened, except by the grace of God, and that nothing is impossible for Him. But we were able to raise $30,000 to be able to operate our programs. And 98% went directly to those programs and to the people we serve. We lived check by check, month by month, living on faith, believing that God is going to provide, and He did so. If we are faithful to Him, He will be faithful to us. And that's what we saw. Last year in June 2014, we took a group of 18 people to Guatemala. People that came from Pennsylvania, Maryland, and also Florida. And exciting things happened during that time. We were able to install a water pipe in the indigenous community of San Juan, and provide wheelchairs. We were painting in our center, and amongst a wide variety of other things. And it was an exciting time. And since that time, we have opened 5 new church-based feeding and education centers in just the last year. What we look at is, there's many churches that are out there. They have buildings, they have volunteers within the church, and sometimes they need to have their comfort zone shaken to step outside of their 4 walls, and others have that passion already to do so. They just lack the resources, the training, to be able to go out and to meet the needs of the community. And so what we've decided to do is, instead of investing in buildings, let's invest in the church. And so we are lifting up the church by empowering them to create feeding and education centers within their church, utilizing their buildings, utilizing their people, and just providing them with the resources they need to get started, and also to keep that ongoing training and communication so that they're able to have a program that can be a model and replicated for other churches around the country, as well as in other nations as well. Along with opening our church-based feeding and education programs, we are expanding our reach in our Haven of Hope Center in Escuintla, Guatemala. This is the same building that I helped build when I was 15 years old. And now, 2015, lives are being transformed. We've expanded our hours and days of operations. We've provided over 10,000 meals. We have over 80 children that are enrolled in our programs. We've provided wheelchairs to people in need. We've provided food distribution, clothing distribution. We provide meals for the children, tutoring, counseling, education, Bible classes, and a wide range of other types of classes as well. We've provided marriage seminars, and also have a licensed psychologist that comes in as a volunteer to provide marriage classes, parenting classes to our youth in regards to depression, self-esteem, bullying, in regards to many other subjects as well. We also have volunteers that come in and teach English to our students. And now, when I was last there in Guatemala, some of the students were actually trying to speak English to a few of our visitors from Canada. It was exciting to see that they're learning and they're excited about utilizing these skills that they're learning now. This past Christmas, we were able to provide gifts to over 300 children. This was an exciting time. Many of these children would never get a Christmas gift. And so we were able to provide a little bit of joy, love, and as well as a message of hope to these precious children who are in our programs throughout Guatemala. We raised funds from people in Guatemala. People in Guatemala also donated used items as well for us to give to the children. And we also purchased brand new toys for the children as well, to give them the best of the best. This was an exciting time. We went to each one of our centers, 5 different centers throughout Guatemala, and we were able to have a big celebration. Food, choreographed dance to worship music with a special lesson along with that, celebration of Jesus' birth, a piñata to break and eat a lot of candy, and it was just a wonderful time. And this was all taking place because of people like yourself who are caring and praying for us and providing the financial means for us to be able to provide these exciting opportunities for these precious children. Something else special took place during Christmas time. For many years, I've been wanting to teach the children in our centers to give back, to be passionate about being a missionary in their own country. I often tell them that if you want to see this nation change, you're going to have to change it. This is your nation. Don't depend on others to come to change, but you are the ones that are called to change it. Whether it be a doctor, a lawyer, a pastor, in whatever way you can do it, utilize your talents and your abilities to change lives, change your nation. And we are seeing this taking place. This past Christmas, many of our children were able to get trained and actually went with us to our other centers throughout Guatemala. They had a shirt that had the Hope Movement, the formation of a generation of transformation. With their uniform and their training, they went and they served. They provided meals to the children. They did a choreographed dance. They did dramas. And they ministered to the children in our other programs. Children helping children. This is the formation of a generation of transformation.